Hi dears, we thought it would be helpful to provide an overview of 5 of some of the most affordable options for 3D print applications. Before starting the video, if you are new on this channel, like it, subscribe and press the bell icon for watching such amazing helpful videos. 3D printers used to have an extremely high barrier to entry with the machine's starting price points. As the 3D printing industry has grown and the machines have become more popular, companies are now producing great machines at a fraction of the cost. However, before we get too far along in our assessment of the best 3D printer for miniatures, let's begin with some basics of printing technology. Below are some 5 best 3D printers available with links in the description of this video. Let's discuss on our 5th printer. 5 Qidi Tech Shadow 5.5. Here comes high-performing best 3D printer for jewelry that focuses on printing quality. The Shadow 5.5S from the Qidi Tech brand adopts a dual Z-axis linear flat, stable slider. The system has 4 optical axis structures, ensuring perfect stability and accuracy during the printing process. Moreover, this 3D printer has a unique high-strength tempered glass for masking a 2K LCD screen, with the ultra-smooth release film having a printing area of 115/65 to 150 mm. The finished model leaves more convenient. The Shadow 5.5S 3D printing machine incorporates special slicing software that facilitates faster slicing while saving resines. Further, this quality printer includes a dual fan ventilation system plus activated carbon, which minimizes the odors emanating from the printing process. Features: the printer includes CNC machine full aluminum parts and plastic alloy case to give it a classic, beautiful appearance. Thanks, the machine is versatile and has wide applications for medicine, making, education, and architecture. Even it has the ability of connectivity via USB pen drive. Also, its 3.5-inch color touchscreen is attached with UV LED lighting source. 405 nm wavelength. The structure is entirely designed with 4 optical axis boost stability. Skillfully features dual Z-axis linear rail facilitates resin movement. Moreover, the professional slicing software enhances slicing speed and saves resin. High responsive after-service team. Other 3D printers for jewelry on this list offer better quality, but for the price, Qidi Tech Shadow is a great option. LCD is upgraded for improved lifespan to save you money over the long term. It's one of the best 3D printers for your business under low budget. This saves the trouble of creating a piece just to find it doesn't fit properly. Whereas for business molds, specialized castable resins are required. For these fitting pieces, standard resins can be used. Additionally, Qidi Tech is the better jewelry 3D printer quality. The less finishing the resulting jewelry piece will need to perfect it. Now the next 4th best printer. 4 Prusa i3 MK3S 3D printer. The Prusa i3 line of 3D printers is one of the most famous in the industry. It is affordable, trustworthy, excellent print quality, and extensive customer service. Some people may choose a closed-frame 3D printer for safety or design reasons. However, as one of the best open-frame printers, the Prusa i3 MK3S provides a lot of ability for the cost. In this Prusa Original i3 MK3S review, we'll look at the printer's hardware and various features to see how it compares to other 3D printer alternatives. Although the original Prusa i3 MK3S appears to be identical to its predecessor, the 2 Prusa 3D printers are considerably different. However, there are a few connections. Apart from standard features like the magnetic heated bed, power recovery, and automatic bed leveling, the Prusa 3D printer now has a new user input. Considering the combination of print quality and reliability, the original Prusa i3 MK3S is one of the cheapest 3D printers on the market. Of course, the design has a lot to do with it, but the parts themselves are of incredible quality. With the Prusa Original i3 MK3S kit, you get the DIY 3D printer kit for self-assembly and a free 1 kg filament spool of silver PLA. Its heated bed is simple to remove, and all it takes is a fast flex of the sheet to extract the print. The previous standard for 3D printer motors was NEMA 17, which was relatively inexpensive. Features: the i3 MK3S print volume is the same 9.84 x 8.3 x 8.3 inches. If seen its build volume 9.84 x 8.3 x 8.3 inches, and printer dimensions 19.6 x 21.6 x 15.7 inches. It has supported materials, PEC, ABS, PLA, and more. Even its weight 7 kg, filament diameter 1.75 mm. Especially, it is high connectivity device, Ethernet, Wi-Fi, USB. However, Prusa currently employs the finest quality and has combined them with trying to make 12,130 drivers and Noctua fans for cooling. Pros: great for beginners. Automated bed leveling platform. Excellent 3D print quality. Built-in filament type sensors. Quiet printing process. Panic feature pauses print job if necessary. Magnetic build platform can be removed. Even the third wonderful printer than previously. 3 ANYCUBIC Mega S. The ANYCUBIC Mega S comes really well packed to your home. Inside the box, there are custom-made styrofoam inlays that perfectly protect all components of the 3D printer from shocks and other external impacts. This entry-level printer is very easy to set up. You can do almost nothing wrong, and you won't have to wait long for the first print. The level of detail is also surprisingly good for this price range. ANYCUBIC has included everything you could need to set up and operate the 3D printer. However, what is immediately noticeable when unpacking is the stable frame. This allows the 3D printer to achieve high precision despite its low weight. Changing the nozzle may sometimes be necessary if it is very dirty or if you want to use a different diameter. There's a switch for the incoming voltage. The switch can be set to 220V or 110V. One step that many people forget when leveling the print bed is to calibrate/adjust the Z-axis. For this, you need a caliper gauge or at least an accurate ruler. If you really manage to set the distance everywhere with the paper, you will get a good print. In the beginning, you may need an hour or more until everything is perfectly adjusted. Meanwhile, the distance between the nozzle and the print bed is too small. It can rub against it in the worst case. Although the distance is too big, the filament may not adhere properly to the printing plate. The aim of leveling the print bed is to ensure that all points on the print bed are the same distance from the nozzle. This is exactly what the paper is for. You adjust all 4 corners of the print bed so that the piece of paper just fits between the nozzle and the print bed. The first step in loading the filament is to place the filament on the filament holder so that the filament comes from the bottom of the spool. However, you will have to tinker here and there. For example, manual leveling of the print bed takes some getting used to at first. Features: its nozzle diameter 0.4 mm/1.75 mm and positioning accuracy X/Y 0.125 mm, Z 0.2 mm print speed 20-100/S. Materials: PLA, TPU, abs, hips, pec, wood operating temp, 8°C 4°C operational extruder temp max 206°C, operational print bed temp max 100°C. Its connectivity included memory card, data cable. The ANYCUBIC Mega S is an excellent printer for beginners. The unit provides an easy process for leveling the bed and ships with a slicer that users find simple and user-friendly. When it comes to creating complicated and detailed miniatures, the Photon is one of the best printers on the market for getting the job done. Pros: simple and easy to set up. Print offline. Comes completely assembled. Intuitive touchscreen user interface. Easy to maintain. Print quality provides amazing detail. Now the next second 3D printer. 2 Wanhao Duplicator 7. Wanhao 3D printers are one of the more popular filament-based brands in the market. They offer a wide variety of devices, so you're sure to find something that works for you. For the purpose of our list, we're going with the Duplicator 7 as the best 3D printer for miniatures. This 3D printer is a desktop offering specifically designed for users who want only the best when it comes to layer resolution. Similar to the ANYCUBIC Photon, the Duplicator 7 is an LCDS-L 3D printer that comes with a UV LED light source. While these two printers have much in common, they also have a few differences. For starters, the Duplicator 7 provides users with larger printing size. However, Duplicator 7 does not have the resolution capabilities that the Photon offers. The Duplicator 7 offers plenty of features, including an excellent cooling system, vents that allow for increased airflow, and a solid frame. Wanhao also put the power button on the back of the machine, so you won't accidentally bump into it in the middle of a 3D print job. It's not quite as easy as the Photon, but definitely worth the money if you don't need something as advanced. It's straightforward and easy to use and can 3D print very detailed 3D miniatures. Features: up to 35 micron print resolution. Use any resin with 405 mm wavelength. Item package dimension 10.0 L x 10.0 W x 20.0 H. Item package weight 22.0 lb. Pros: large base, open material platform, high detail printing, larger printing size than ANYCUBIC Photon, sturdy, and stable frame. The last one best 3D printer than previously. One Ender 3 Pro Best Budget FDM. For a couple of $100, you can start learning how to use it for your business. The Ender 3 Pro is not the most polished or glamorous printer, but it's a workhorse. A lot of people consider it the best FDM 3D printer for the business in its price category, ourselves included. What you get are reasonably accurate and quality prints for a non-resin 3D printer. You can start learning the process and experimenting without breaking the bank. The 3D printer is also really sturdy and durable. If you're not comfortable investing thousands into a 3D printer, the Ender 3 Pro gives you the options to start small and see how passionate you are about the space. Unlike the rest of the 3D printers in this list, since this is an FDM 3D printer, you're not pigeonholed to just using resins. Sure, it's not the best 3D printing tech for making jewelry, but it can do a ton of other stuff. You can enjoy the full range of freedom that comes with having an FDM printer. That said, FDM 3D printers' print quality are noticeably less smooth and accurate than their resin 3D printer counterparts. Admittedly, sometimes we break things just so we can 3D print replacements, and that's something you can't do with an SL 3D printer. The setup and cleaning process is manual for this printer, so be ready to get your hands dirty and have your patience tested. It will give you a deeper appreciation for when you upgrade to a more expensive unit. The price might be low, but the quality you get is very good. We recommend the Moai as the best business 3D printer for beginners, and it's equally friendly to limit testers and experimenters. Copley's Moai Resin 3D printer is an excellent choice for beginners who have the cash. It's also the perfect choice for people who like to experiment and tinker. Features: provide all-round protection to your 3D printer build plate and ensure consistent temperature throughout the build surface. Easy to remove the printing models after cooling. Ender 3 Pro comes with a UL-certified power supply, protecting your printer from unexpected power surges. They can heat the hotbed to 110 in just 5 minutes. Ender 3 Pro can resume printing from the last recorded extruder position after suffering unexpected power outages. This easy-to-set-up kit comes partially assembled, allowing you to learn about the basic construction of 3D printers as you finish putting it together. A fun STEM educational experience in mechanical engineering and electronics. Qidi Ender 3 Pro 3D printer, lifetime technical assistance, and 24 hours professional customer service. Pros: open source 3D printer, so ideal for upgrading and customizing. It has a decent build volume. Build tack like heated build plate creates great prints. Assembly is easy and straightforward, especially for beginners. In the description of this video, 5 best 3D printers are provided with links, so you can buy one of them. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe our channel and share this video. For watching the new latest videos, so also press the bell icon of this channel.